that. Go live. Okay. All right. Let me just check one more thing.
All right.
Just give it a second. I checked it. Okay. Now that I got that straightened away, on to the game. Okay. So we have to start a new game so I can show you the intro real quick. But it's pretty fucking amazing. This. Do it on this. This.
And I have never played this game, so.
Do you want to play it?
Now you can take control. I'll watch.
Okay. I'm feeling like a badass. God, this already sounds amazing. Little wee little bit.
血も涙もなくただひたすらに暴虐だ
Hey boyo.
我
There's
が
me.
方は80
We are 80 samurai against an
島
army.
の民を守らねばならない
Those odds.
今
Oh, it
日
gets
俺はこ
great.
の命を捨てる
The best part is coming up. I love it. I love it every time.
死を恐れるな飲み込まれるぞ習わし冬誉れそれが我らが道だ
Like I said,
我らこ
honor is the unmaking of this man. The man in the
そ
bigger
我らこ
hat.
そ者の
That's the uncle. And it's just like him finding out that his surrogate son is just like killing everybody by stabbing them in the back. And not facing them head on like an idiot. When they're severely outnumbered, they'd rather just run head first into the army that you see out there. And he just sent a liaison to fight their strongest guy. That's how clueless the tactics are. Just watch how the leader responds. That's the guy we saw earlier.
He's probably gonna hack his head off or something.
Oh, it's better than that. I thought that's what he was gonna do.
よく聞け腕に覚えのものあらばいいでよなんだジム2だ 我こそは足立晴信かの足立義信が五代の末裔なり
It's great. Ah, hey, Dick. Why'd you do that? Oh, fuck! And then he cuts his head off.
Yeah, let him suffer for at least a little bit first.
He literally just dropped the drink on him and he's just like, whatever.
侍我に下るか誉れなき者には情け無用さあ
No mercy!
Not there, just charging.
This is the final battle. And Honor dies on the beach. Down. Shit.
Yeah, it looks about right.
He's like, oh god. Ugh. Oh fuck.
Jin, ついてまいれ。大勢の仲間が。この命に変えても前進せねばなるまいぞ。ご下知を、志村殿。
Okay, guys. Let's tear shit up. So many people have already died. We're down to like 20 people at best.
Yeah, good luck fighting with them. No, you're dead.
Already dead. It begins. I don't know if I'll be able to get all the way through this. I don't know, we'll see. If I actually try, I might do it.
This one says it's actually hit her up, man.
I almost did it. I did it by accident. Oh, wait. You're gonna let me... Oh, there we go. See, I'm wiping him now. It's not so bad. They're starting to fall now.
Yeah, but you took out a bunch of them.
Is that another death, or is that a failed state? That's a death. Okay, that's a failed state. I'll give this a couple more tries, and if not, I'll just go back to the main camera. I want to get to the cutscene at least. Oh my god. I have no health bar! Just why? That's death number 3.
Damn.
Take a sip every time I die.
Alright.
I'm a big coward. I'm cowering so much. Oh no, that you're an ally. Oh, you're an ally too. I don't know why it feels the need to freeze like this.
Tutorial.
Yeah, but it's like so obtuse. Oh, I can't see. No, don't kill Ike. Oh, Jesus. Jesus. They're everywhere. Holy fuck. No. No. I will not die. I will not die. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, I bet that's what all the other sound
Dude,
effects said.
no, I will not die. I refuse.
Yeah, did.
Fuck!
Damn, we're gonna be down this whole bottle before
お
we
のお
get
の
into the
敵将を逃して
cutscenes.
なるものか者ども続け王子どもの新手だ切り捨て
Okay, yeah. Yeah, I'm blocking, I'm blocking. I think it's like a multiplier damage on both sides though, because like they also die pretty quickly too. Compared to the easier difficulty. Yeah.
さらに援兵が来るぞ
Oh my god! Fuck!
Yeah, I want realism, but this is a bit much to enjoy playing.
おのおの敵
Just lower the difficulty for this.
Time to cower back.
今日を逃してなるものか者ども続け
Did I actually change it? That actually did.
Yeah, you did.
Okay. Now let's see the compare and contrast.
王子どもの新手だ切り捨て
Okay, yeah, that's the compare and contrast.
So it's slower.
The reaction time is not that bad, but I also I break their defenses. It's a multitude of things. It's not just. The flute's playing. Not the flute. Oh god. This could be going a lot better. Okay, we're starting to win. We're starting to win. It's okay. We're winning. Right, Uncle? Uncle. How many guys are left? Just me and Uncle? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Charge!
もはや我らのみ残された道は一つ
What we've got here.
敵将を見つけ出し討ち取るのみ
Yeah, ending the leader is totally gonna end the fight, though.
He really believes that, doesn't he?
Dude, I told you, this game is about the undoing of a man who only believes in honor. Because by the end of the game, it's just like, kill me.
覚悟はできています
Just kill me. I can't kill you. Just kill me.
Maybe you're not screaming that loud when you're charging.
Maybe. I gotta check something once this is happening. On the fucking cutscene.
Oof.
Things could be better. Don't worry.
Things could be worse.
Oh, now there's 2 arrows in my back. Don't worry, I can still fight. I just gotta reach my sword.
Come on, you can fight through it.
Wow. 2 arrows. What a fish. Could have easily taken great.
我が名はコトゥン。フビライのいとこ、チンギスの孫だ。
Yeah. Grandson.
聞け。お前は戦士だ。
Brother, you are a warrior.
そうであろう。生涯を丹念に明け暮れ、勝てぬはずの戦にも全て打ち勝ってきたのだろう。だが己が刃を研ぐ間に我らの手はずは整った。学んだのだ。この国の言葉、しきたり、信仰、どの村を飼いならし焼き払うかをな。今一度己に問う侍よ、我に下るか。
Was he alive?
He's barely hanging on. He's barely hanging on. But somebody saves him. Somebody like puts him back together, kind of, because he did get pretty fucked up.
Yeah, those 2 whole arrows fucked him up.
One more arrow, and I would actually believe he was gonna die, because that's the limit. 2 arrows in.
Yeah, 3's enough to kill slowly.
There you go.
Or without.
いかにしてここへ。武具はない。食料のみ。誰かが俺を見てくれた。ここを離れねば。
So basically what happens, I'm not going to go any further with this, so I'll get back to the cool shit. Basically what happens is he runs into the archer girl you saw earlier that was like calling him a ghost.
I'm assuming that's to save him.
Yeah, that's just it. And then, they basically form a plan. We gotta get my uncle back. He's basically the only one that's left that can unite the island together. The remaining forces, so to speak. And then the rest of the game is just gathering allies and crushing the Mongols' force through cheap, underhanded tactics. Like there's a part of the game that's like really good. It's like where he really crosses the line, quote unquote, because everything. Just to state it, I am 100% against his uncle. In war, there is no such things as dirty tactics. It's literally about winning.
War is literally about just killing people.
There's no honor in it. Not that there's any honor to begin with, but like his way of fighting is so back-ass words that it's almost admirable. Like he believes it, and he will go through great lengths and sacrifice lives to just show.
Sacrifice his own life.
He'll sacrifice his own life too. Yeah, like it's so bad, but every time he sees you do like an underhand dirty tactic, he's like honor. He's like, you stabbed him in the back.
So you actually witness him doing all that?
Oh, dude. The fucking look on his face when he sees every Mongol get poisoned. Like, I literally sneak into their camp, into their castle, and poison the milk that they're drinking, and they all just die.
All of them?
All of them. All of them die. Nobody is left alive, pretty much, in that castle. And then he walks in, and the opposition that he was, like, afraid to fight is literally just crawling on the ground, coughing up their own blood and dying. And he's just disgusted. Because we won. he's like, we won. But it wasn't honorable.
They won.
It's great. I love it. So, fuck this. Time to get to the real game.
Yeah, he's hurt now. Let's go back to what you showed me earlier where he's kicking ass.
Yeah.
So that's how the game ends then? He just poisons everybody?
No, the game ends... It's like a final standoff between him and his uncle. Because his uncle is essentially like... They have to reestablish the government. Their terrible classist government.
Mm-hmm.
They have to reestablish it. And he's like, we have to put our faith in the samurai and honor now that the war is over. It's time to come back into the fold. You gotta stop doing this shit. And he's like, nope. And he's like, the only reason we're here is because I did that shit. And I'm going to continue doing that shit until all the Mongols are dead. Until they're all gone. And he's like, but honor!
Honor!
He's like, honor! And then it's just like, he's like, honor! And he's like, oh god, I just wanted a son, he's dead! I can't start a new family! He's like, I'm gonna have to kill you! And then you get like a choice in the end. You can either spare him, which is the bad ending. The bad ending is...
Spare him.
Well, the bad ending basically goes like this. It's more about the motives than anything. He's like, I'm not going to give you a warrior's death. I'm going to let you live the rest of your life in shame, essentially. Because I'm the ghost and you never could beat me. And I spare you. It's like the biggest disrespect ever. And then the actual good ending...
So it's really just bad for the uncle, then?
Yeah, the whole story... I don't even think the main character... It's not really a story. I think the uncle is the real character here, because he's shown throughout the majority of the show, in the majority of the game. Like every cutscene, every once in a while, it cuts back to him in the conversations between the Mongol leader and like him. Eventually, once Jin saves him in the first act, he's talking with Jin all the time, and then they're falling out by Act 3. By the end of the second act, he's basically gone full murder and full dishonorable murder inside. And he's like, you can't do this. It's an act of treason, essentially, against our principles, against everything we are brought up to believe. And he's like, but we're winning the war. We were losing the war at the beginning, and literally everybody died up until this point a pointless death because of honor. And our people suffer because you believe in honor. And he's like, we have no room for it anymore. Not in this crisis. Maybe not in any other crisis that comes up. So they have that whole bickering, and essentially like it comes to the point where like Jin is gonna basically be taken to prison. He's gonna be put in prison. He's gonna be taken in front of the shogun and possibly be executed for his crimes. And his friends basically break him out. He barely makes it away. And then they regroup. And he's like, all that matters is we kill the Khan now to break their control in the area. And that's what the last act is. It's basically just the lead up to the final battle. And then you kill him. And then depending on whether you like did all the side shit, there's like side stories for other characters. Like your posse has side stories. Like basically the game is like, well, we basically wiped out most of the Mongols. I'm just gonna pick off whatever's left, and just continue my life's work of killing Mongols, and that's basically it. And he's a criminal. He's basically a dishonorable criminal for the rest of his life. That's the end of this.
So he's Batman, but he kills people.
Yes, he's Batman, but he kills people. Like Batman has a code,
This is pretty much anti-Batman.
I think it's good Batman. You know, good Batman should murder all the time, and that way things will be safe now, because Batman murders everybody. But here, let's boot it up. Let's boot it up. Wait a minute, did I load back the new save? I don't think I meant to do that. Back. Yes. Yes. Actually, do this one. And do the prologue, because I don't give a fuck. What? Why? Why are you doing this to me, game? I clicked on the thing.
Which one did you hit?
I'm pretty sure I hit the... You know what? No. I hit the fucking thing. Yes.
You hit the 18 one before.
What is it doing? Wait, no. Oh, I see what it did. Oh, God, that's stupid.
What?
It made me pick what I wanted to... It made me want to pick what I wanted to overwrite first. And then it's like, hey... first select the save you want to get rid of. Then select the one that you actually want to load. So I basically deleted one of the actual save files, but that's fine because I have tons, so it's whatever.
All right. Well, yeah, there he is again.
I'm just gonna do this right now. Just get rid of the shitty save files. Why does it do that? I don't get this game sometimes. Whatever. It's the one that's in the slot now. So let's first talk about the upgrades. You get 4 different sword styles that are meant to deal with 4 different types of weapons. The regular swords, the shields, the spears, like the long extended weapons, and the and the heavy guys. Those are the main 4 stances. The ghost shit is all the underhanded tactics, which is like, you know, explosives, smoke bombs, shit. There's a really good item upgrade that you can get where these wind chimes that are basically used to alert people to go near them and be like, oh, what's that noise? Go over there. But you can put on a trait that makes them poisonous, so that when they pick it up, it just immediately kills them.
Damn.
And you get more ammo with this thing. There's a lot of options you can do. And some of this stuff is mostly just like the other stealthy skills that you use.
I'm assuming the game really favors stealth over head-on.
Oh yeah, it literally makes head-on there's a lot of stuff for head-on, and if you have the skill to do it, you know, like you get a lot of, this is all your head-on shit. Like, you do all the parry shit, and if you get really good at the game, like, head-on is a viable option. It's just harder. It's a lot easier for me, because I'm the stealth guy. I like sneaking around and doing shit, because it makes things easier. But there's, like, special moves that you can learn shit. So, I think it's really cool. But that's, like, the main shit that you get. The gear is, like, basically customizable aesthetics and other things. This is pretty much all the perks you can get, and there's like a list of them that you can equip that have certain effects in the game. The outfits, which I like this. You can basically like choose different armor sets.
So it's all cosmetic for this.
Well, it is cosmetic partially, but there's also like
some outfits.
If you see the like the outfits. Talk about like all the stats they give you. But the helmet and the mask shit is purely aesthetic. Like there's a bunch of different things. Like headbands, you know, traditional hats, the rice hats and stuff like that.
Headbands.
Yeah. That kind of stuff. But I like the antler.
Oh, masks.
The masks are cool too. There's this shit, but like that's one of my favorites. But there's also like
one.
What?
Down there.
What? This one?
Yeah.
It's a crappy mask. Like it shows him. But you got like ones that have like beards and shit. And then, like, full-blown masks. This one's a good one. The Mask of Purity of War.
Ironic.
And all that stuff.
And you can always go with that one, too.
That's the main mask, but I like this one. This one's great. You get ammo for all the techniques you get, but there's, like, you know, ranged weapons and stuff like that. I never messed around with this kind of stuff, but there's like saddles you can get in the game. I don't have any of them at all. Who gives a about your horse? There is they do for their credit, they do give some characteristics to the horse. Like after you complete a mission, but you're sleeping with the horse or you're petting it or you're fist bumping it or whatever. Like the horse is your buddy, and you actually lose a horse halfway through the game. Like when you're escaping from the prison, your horse is like there to save you essentially, and you take it and you get it out there, and it walks for miles with like 2 arrows in its ass pretty much, and one in its leg, and it just like falls over and dies by the time you guys get to the snow, the 3rd region, and then you just like bury it. And it's just like, goodbye, old friend. I'll get a new one.
Damn.
Like, there's some powerful moments in the game, and that's one of them. The sword is basically just, you got your stealth blade, and then the katana. The katana is pure aesthetic. You can only upgrade it through attack upgrades. Like, you don't change weapon styles. That's something I think they could have added with the DLC. It's like, this time you get to fight with a spear. Or this time you can fight with a shield and a thing. Like, that would have been cool, but it's like, whatever. They didn't add that much with the DLC, to be honest. They just added...
I know it's a samurai, but still, they did have other weapons.
Yeah, I don't know. It's a minor complaint. Because the game, like I said, the game by itself feels like a full, well-thought-out game. But I would say that, like... God, shut the fuck up, I'm trying to talk here. And I can't fucking hear myself think, because this guy keeps fucking yapping.
Why does it keep yapping?
This guy... okay. It kind of hurt, but whatever, walk it off. Yeah, but anyways, that's the upgrades. Let me go to, like, a...
How far in the story is this?
This is, like, at the way beginning. Like, the actual finished map looks way different. Like, let me zoom out. That's the...
Damn.
Yeah, it's relatively big.
It's a pretty good size.
It doesn't look that big at first, but it's big enough. It doesn't need to be like ginormous either. But yeah. But let's see here. Can we even get over there? Guess we can. No, we can't fast travel there. Fuck. Okay, we'll get over there. We'll make our way downtown. The game has a lot of like climbing mechanics, much like a lot of other third-person action games. Like you got the grappling hook. It's not as fully fleshed out as something like the Uncharted series, but it's something that you can use as an option. It is the game.
He's pretty agile for wearing armor.
Yeah, that's something I was thinking about. It's like he's wearing that fucking armor, but he's like moving around really fast. To be fair, he's wearing the armor.
I mean, it's not like full plate armor.
He's basically wearing ninja armor right now, which is
that makes sense.
Not as durable, but the helmet is the goofy part for me. Because it's like the Batman. It's like the Batman mask. It feels like impractical. Kind of feels like it gets in the way, but it is what it is. Let's get up here quick. The fast travel does exist in this game. We haven't really got a locations to fast travel to, but the waypoint shit is the weirdest thing. So they actually use the touchpad, the little thingy. You don't use it in a lot of games, but depending on which direction you choose, you can either... The waypoint is the way going up. You can bow... Oh, okay. This actually works out, because I can actually just do this outpost. That's what I was going to do. I was going to an outpost that I had on the map. We can just use this one to show off some of the stealth mechanics. Just gotta get into the camp first. So you have a sight thing. A lot of these games do. Yeah, they didn't see me.
On the guy's corpse, I'm like, what is that?
They didn't see me.
Yeah, what is that exactly?
Is somebody else attacking them?
Looks like it.
Are those guys? Like, who are they? What's happening? It looks like they're just dudes. Oh shit. Ah! Fuck. Aw, you prick. Got rid of my thing. Yeah. Got rid of my kill streak. couple. I have no idea who's attacking. Like, there's not like any factions in the game that really like work with you to defeat them. There's like only like a few moments where soldiers actually show up in the game. Oh, why is there? I didn't see those guys.
No, so we gotta fight.
I'm not here. I'm not here. Hey, friend. Let's go. Somebody's afraid. Let's see into that fort. That one wasn't that big. But yeah, there's a lot of I didn't show up the stuff that great. But there's a lot of times where you just like come in contact with people and you just stab them and it's just fucking it feels so good. Like the combat's pretty tight. Yeah, but that was weird. I don't know who the fuck those guys were. I'm still confused. I guess they were just random people. I don't know.
Random people just attack forts in this game?
That's the thing, though, is that I've never seen it happen like that before. Where I'm just like, huh, somebody's just attacking the fort for no reason. Maybe they add them in the game. I don't know. Maybe it depends on the difficulty, because I'm on bullshit difficulty right now. At least I think I am. Well, pretty sure I am.
Yeah.
No, I'm not. I'm putting that back on bullshit difficulty because I got all the upgrades. I deserve to be, you know, I deserve to be chugged on. So, oh wait, here we go. So here's like the standoff now. Aw, you prick. I think the other guy ran away. Yeah, you can instill fear in people. Like, if you are unhittable, and, like, nobody hits you, and you start, like, killing people left and right, the last 2 or 3 guys will be like, fuck this, and they just, like, get out of here. It's great. There's, a meter. I'll show... I think you've seen it by now. I used it, like, once earlier in the fort, but you see that little meter down there?
Yeah.
Once I kill 5 people in a row, I can basically activate the stance that allows me to just execute 3 people in a chain, essentially. So, it's a reward for not getting hit. You can kill more people pretty easily. There are other attacks that I haven't used yet, but I'm going to bust them out in a second once we find more people to kill. Instead, we're just going to keep walking to the fort. There are other things to discover and find. Like, you see this bird here? You can also find, like, shit. Okay, it's just here. Just this. Whatever. Anyways, you can run into things and collect things. There's a lot of collectibles in the game that give you cool shit. Like, most of the collectibles do give you something. Which I'll hand it off to them, because there are so many open world games where I played, and the collectible didn't give you anything if you collected all of them. Like, it was just like padding or whatever.
Yeah, some people just like collecting and shit.
Yeah, that guy got fucking wasted. Yeah, but look at this. This is great. This looks great. There are animals. Some of them are just kind of running around to give the game atmosphere. You don't kill them or anything like that. They just run around. But there are like actual. Okay, wait. What's going on here? Oh, these are just guys. From Natty Chen. Okay, so here's one. Here's a cool thing. I like this. No. Don't run away. Don't run away. Too far. Oh, I got him. Yeah. But you can do shit like that, which is cool. There's also the instant kill dash, which is again like you have to waste. You see this? You see the circles below?
Yes.
This is called your resolve meter, and you can use your resolve meter for a bunch of techniques. They're mostly used for healing. It's like your extra stamina bars. You can use it to heal yourself. Your bar is below there. That's your actual health bar. The stick up below. If you take any damage, you can just go like this. You can go, I think it's the down button. Yeah, you can heal yourself. And then heal. Okay? If you get knocked down and you lose all your health, you can use your resolve meter if you have enough to heal yourself and bring yourself back. Otherwise, you'll just die. You'll have to start from the checkpoint again. So that's an interesting system that I kind of wish were in other games. It does well with the combat. Oh, shit. Fucking one away. Those are actual predators. You can kill them, and their hides are used to upgrade your ammo capacity for all your weapons. Like the bows, the throwing items, the bombs, all that shit. Let's see, how far away are we from? Yeah, we're getting there. So. I think this is it, actually. This is a different place. Oh. Ah, the walking pace. This one took me forever. Here, I'll do this quick, just to show you.
What are you looking for?
I'm trying to turn. Ah, here we go. Colors back. Just to share what it looks like. so that's cool. But the game looks good in color as well. It almost feels like it's a disservice to play it in the black and white mode, even though it feels at home. The game looks like beautiful.
Oh yeah,
It's great. I mean, this resolution's really crusty, but it's cheap.
Yeah. やむを得んのだ。
身を隠せ！当たるなよ！こっちから飛んできた。さあ、矢を撃ってみろ。矢が飛んできた方向に行け。
おっ。
気配はない。油断はするな。
It's close.
あいつだ。間違いない。隠れても無駄だ。ここまでだ。だが油断するなよ。侍も。
Damn it! Yes!
that really doesn't matter.
That does matter. If you don't have the right stance on, you can't break their defenses fast.
Yeah.
Here, for shits and giggles. I don't have to do it, but... Ah, wait. Fuck, I don't. Damn it. Do I have any of those? No, I don't have jack shit. Fuck it. One bites the dust. It's that one. That was a bad shot. I almost fucked that up. Hey friend, how's it going?
I think it's going too well.
I literally put on a charm so the blood would be just like spraying up the place ridiculously. There's also charms like that just change the gameplay, which is really cool. It's not just like stat shit.
It's down on the bottom of the screen to the right.
Oh, that's the ghost stance. That's my kill streak.
Does that work?
Oh yeah, it's. I kind of explained it earlier, but now that you see it fully highlighted, I kind of pointed out the meter. Is there anybody left alive? Anybody? Oh, there's that guy. Nah, he's not worth it. Oh my god. He's lost in limbo. We must release him.
Let him suffer.
Dude, look at him.
That's one of those glitches you mentioned.
I've never seen it this bad.
Oh, he's shivering. It's cold.
I'll put him out of his misery.
どうか慈悲を
That's pretty funny. Oh. But that's usually how a lot of the Mongol hideouts go. You go in there, you wipe a couple people out. There are some boss battles in some of them where you fight some of the Mongol leaders that are actually like really strong and they have actual health bars and shit. There are like dueling fights in the game, which I'll try to see if I can get to one. Let me think. Ooh, this one might work actually. This one's pretty short. Do this one quick. This is where you learn one of the moves.
Alright.
So, you basically go on the mission, you do a couple tasks. We're in the town right now, so just need to get back over here. You gotta pee or?
I gotta get a refill.
Okay. Here, I gotta take a second too.